So, while talking about the future of Spider-Man-less Spider-Man films, Sony was sort of quick to say, well, yeah, we're done with this iteration that we just did featuring the Venom trilogy, Madam Web, Morbius, and Kraven. We're not out of the shared universe Spider-Man game. It looks like they're rebooting. Okay, now say it with me, everybody. Say it with me. Oh, good old Uncle Avi Arad and Amy Pascal. Aunt Amy Pascal. She can't be an Uncle Amy Pascal. That doesn't make sense. Anyways, an update after the disastrous Kraven the Hunter opening weekend is provided, well, by a bunch of outlets, but Variety has the most interesting one, where they were talking to Sony, and instead of canceling everything and abandoning the ideas of making their own Spider-Man films, Sony is not doing it. Instead, this is what Deadline said, and I quote, "Sony is taking this misfire seriously and has a reset in store for their universe." Okay, so essentially what they're doing is they're looking at all the failures, and I guarantee you what Sony is doing is looking at this and going, so, Morbius definitely would have been better if we could have exercised our right to use Tom Holland's Spider-Man. Madam Web, that should have been Fetus Parker. Kraven should have put Tom Holland's Spider-Man in there. The Venom films could have been bigger had Spider-Man been in there. So they're gonna reset / reboot their plans, and yeah. You guys remember AVP? Whoever wins, we lose. This is that same scenario. This is the tagline. Whoever wins over at Sony, we lose again, because the problem is, and get this, you guys got to get this, that Sony thinks that just tossing Spider-Man into all these giant messes of films will work, when they clearly learned that that doesn't work with TASM 2. Because the moment you add Spider-Man to a film, the budget's going to go up for any one of these films by a minimum of $70 million. Because you need that CG, you need the R&D, you need to go do all sorts of passes around New York or whatever city he might be in to get the CG right, to then model full-on CG sit-its. So Sony is going to reset and reboot to spend more money to learn the same lesson they've learned time and time again. You know, there's something to be said about persistence, but persistence on trying to literally bankrupt yourself is not the way to go. Well, everybody, thank you for watching that video, and as always, you can like, subscribe, share, do whatever you will. Check out the recommended video that's popped up somewhere on the screen, and also if you would like additional content, including more discussions and more unfiltered content, check out what we offer to the members section, which has new videos going up all the time.